SK Hynix first PCIe 5.0 SSD is finally available in the US. Sports impressive performance and pricing, and Platinum P51 launch speed up to 14,700 MB per sec. The Platinum P55 pricing starts at $169.99 for 1 terabyte. The Platinum P51, the successor of the highly acclaimed Platinum P41, has finally been introduced to the United States market. Initially unveiled in March of the previous year and subsequently launched exclusively in South Korea in December, the Platinum P51 traveled a long distance to reach this hemisphere. But they are now here, and SK Hynix has priced the Platinum P51 very competitively. The 1 terabyte version is available for $169.99, and the 2 terabyte sports $269.99 price tag to contend with the best SSDs on the market. The Platinum P51 employs SK Hynix in-house PCIe 5.0 SSD controller. In this instance, the manufacturer has implemented the Aristar ACNT093 controller, characterized by an 8-channel architecture and capable of supporting transfer rates up to 2,400 MT megatransaction per sec. The information regarding the ACNT093 is sparse. The SSD controller utilizes ARM's 32-bit Cortex R8 processor and believed to be fabricated on a 10nm process node, which TSMC likely supplies. SK Hynix combined the ACNT093 controller with the company's 238-layer 3D VA TLC NAND. It represents a significant upgrade from the 176-layer NAND used in the previous Platinum P41. As with its predecessor, the Platinum P51 also includes LPDDR4 DRAM, though its capacity has not been disclosed. SK Hynix has yet uploaded a product page for the Platinum P51. SK Hynix, the Platinum P51 specification. The Platinum P51 M.2 2280 SSD is exclusively available in two capacities, 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte. It appears that SK Hynix will not sell a 500 gigabyte variant, a capacity that was available with the Platinum P41 or the Gold P31 before it. According to the specification sheet, the Platinum P51 achieved sequential read speeds of up to 14,700 MB per sec. The sequential write performance, however, varies depending on the capacity. The 2 terabyte model tops out at 13,400 MB per sec, while the 1 terabyte model had 4% lower sequential write performance. On the other hand, random performance is equal between the two drives. Both can reach random read and write speeds up to 2,300,000 100,000 IOPs and 2,400,000 IOPs respectively. The Platinum P451's performance figures place the drive alongside the SanDisk WD Black SN8100, Samsung 9100 Pro or Crucial T705. The 1TB version has an endurance of 600 TBW, while the 200 version offered 1200 TBW. The Platinum P51's endurance is comparable to the competitors like Kioxia's 218-layer BICS8 and Samsung 236-layer V8 TLC NAND. It also includes a 5-year warranty, which is typical for most PCIe 5.0 drives. SK hynix has priced the Platinum P51 very competitively. The T1TB version is available for $169.99 and the 2TB sports a $269.99 price tag. The Platinum P51 appears to offer better value compared to the SanDisk WD Black SN8100 and the Samsung 9100 Pro and Crucial T705. If the Platinum's P51's performance can meet expectation, SK hynix has comparing PCIe 5.0 SSD on its hands like the company did with the Platinum P41 during the PCIe 4.0 days. Another article. A new era starts for StorageRater. A new era starts for StorageRater, wishing to maintain its spirit and unique mission. Following the sad news shared yesterday, first I wish to thank all of you who took the time for sending and sharing directly by mails, short messages, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, or X some kind words in this moment. The team really appreciated. Jean-Jacques Malleval has created lots of content and built a strong relationship over the years and the key players in the global data storage industry, including figures some of whom are now part of the great storage history, and again he will be missed. But as you understand the few words sent yesterday, July 1st, 2025, I wish to reiterate and insist on the mission, activities, and services we will continue to deliver. In other words, Storage Newsletters is here to stay, and for some of you who know me, I didn't jump into this journey to maintain the boat up and running. The team has some great ideas. Obviously, no change on that aspect. Our DNA is to offer and share the industry news daily on the website and via the newsletters sent electronically every day. The current reference role, we can even say the news Bible of the data storage industry, will remain intact, and our desire is to add even more options, opinions, and angles, comments, event recaps, interviews, company profiles, products, and technologies content. We had this idea in mind for quite some time, but never really executed on it. We'll launch soon the Storage Newsletter Award. We'll share more details later, but you get the idea. storage letters will deliver annually, awarded in various categories and will start in 2026, which will arrive pretty rapidly as summer holidays and will come very soon now. We'll continue to partner with the independent conference, event, expos, and other big shows. Some new services will be added, and the new menus and selection will appear on the homepage, and we will introduce these evolutions, then we will launch them. Aligned with this goal in our modern time, we are in 2025, and you will find more media content such as audio and video elements. And to start on this, I add, starting today, podcast episode from the French Storage podcast, and you can play directly from the storage platform. And yes, the idea is to have only one place in mind as a platform. In fact, the website to access plenty of content, search the past, but also find the right news and read opinions. In a few weeks, I will be at FMS and hope to meet many of you there to discuss all these points. Also, making interviews be briefed on new and coming project. Take care and enjoy life. From Philip Nicholas, owner, editor, and publisher of Storage Newsletter. The Pure Accelerate Pure Storage introduced Enterprise Data Cloud to solve data management challenges so businesses can manage their data, not their storage. At Accelerate, Pure Storage Incorporation introduced the Enterprise Data Cloud EDC, a bold new standard in data and storage management simplicity that enables organizations to focus on business outcomes, not infrastructure. Fueled by AI, data volumes are rising and business demands are evolving faster than ever. Traditional storage models create fragmentation, silos, and uncontrolled data sprawl. Organizations must adapt by shifting their mindset from managing storage to understand how, where, and why their data is used. This will empower companies to reduce risks, costs, and operational inefficiencies. Solving problems of data management with Enterprise Data Cloud, an EDC is an industry-changing architectural approach to the data storage and management. It gives organizations the ability to easily manage their data across their estate with unrivaled agility and the efficiency and simplicity with the EDC architecture, and IT teams central manage the virtualized cloud of data with a unified control spanning on-premises, public cloud, and hybrid, and enabling intelligent autonomous data management and governance across the entire environment. So delivering enterprise data cloud with Pure Storage platform. With an EDC architecture, organizations are better equipped to manage data at scale, reducing risk and gain increased control and insight across all environment, refining how data is delivered, governed, and consumed. The Pure Storage platform allows customers to build out their own EDC. The platform gives organizations the ability to unify data from across their estate into a virtualized cloud of data that is governed by the intelligence control plane for each management and delivered as a service. It's time to stop managing storage and starting managing data. With an AI increase the potential values of the enterprise data and cyber threat to empowering it, data storage architecture and tools for managing data have not kept pace. Only Pure Storage has innovated an architectural approach that enables enterprise customers to manage their global data estate. The Pure Fusion allows customers to create their own global enterprise data cloud and empowering them to manage their data with control, automation, and track needed to lead in a data-driven world, said Charles Giancarlo, Chairman and CEO of Pure Storage. At the heart of this announcement platform in Pure Fusion, unifying storage as a pool of adaptable resources. Pure Fusion is natively built into the arrays, which are self-discoverable so that they can automatically discover a broader fleet without requiring in-depth storage configuration, and administrators can manage the fleet from any system because every array is an endpoint. The Pure Fusion is workload automation. Pure Fusion now has presets and remote provisioning for fleet-wide file, block, and object. Admins have increased flexibility based on the specific needs of each workload and no longer need to pre-plan and tune deployment, which reduced the risk of non-compliance and improved resilience by ensuring their workloads are provisioned correctly from the beginning, reducing the risk of the human error and strengthen security. Today, enterprises struggle with the increased risk, lack of compliance, and inefficiency resulting from manual operations around provisioning, migration, and more. To eliminate these issues, automation spans the full stack of the platform with policy-driven orchestrations and self-service capabilities. Built-in compliance and improved cyber resilience embedded across the platform further minimize the risk through the security and governance policies. These new capabilities completely redefine intelligent storage management. The new workflow orchestration. The Pure Storage platform now delivers orchestrated workflow that can be deployed across the entire IT environment. Built on the thousands of the existing connectors to third-party applications, including Cisco, Microsoft, VMware, ServiceNow, and Slack, presets and application recipe can be easily deployed across the storage, compute, network, database, and application configurations. Customers will be able to run preset recipe or build custom ones specific for their environment and utilize partner recipes for application to infrastructure automation. New world-class anomaly threat detection with the Rubrik Security Cloud. The Rubrik Incorporation is the first cyber recovery partners to integrate with Pure Fusion and its new workflow orchestration, streamlining cyber recovery across data environments when the Rubrik Security Cloud detects a threat. Pure Fusion automates the tagging of the indelible safe mode snapshots with a rubric ransomware scanning, pinpointing clean data of the fast restore for surgical or granular recovery needs. Rubric backup provide a secondary path. Managed through the Pure One workflow automation, this integration reduces manual effort, improves compliance, and delivers near zero RTO, so organizations can recover quickly and confidently with minimal disruption. U. CrowdStrike, LoadScale, and Pure Storage hunt, treat, and retain logs. CrowdStrike Holdings Incorporation and Pure Storage have partnered to deliver a first validated on-premise storage solution significantly optimized for Falcon scale, log scale deployment, combining Pure Storage resilience and secure, high-performance storage infrastructure with Falcon log scale powerful log analytics, instant search, and security capabilities. Organizations gain unmatched scalability and accelerated threat detection, hunting, investigation, and responses while maintaining their control on-premise, self-hosted environments. U. Pure Protect VMware to VMware Recovery, now offering recovery to VMware in addition to recovery to AWS, on-premises, to cloud, and self-service DR assessment. Pure Protect is designed for today's hybrid environment. Streamline recovery workflows with on-demand recovery and flexible failover options so customers can cost-effectively maintain business continuity. U. AI Copilot is now generally available. The AI Copilot is an always-on assistant that delivers personalized, fleet-aware insight with the agent available for all topics including security information, performance issuing, digital commerce, sustainable operation, and support center. Matt Kimberly, VP and Principal Analyst, More Insight and Strategy noted, Pure Enterprise Data Cloud represents a tangible shift in how enterprises manage data and present real change at the architectural level. By abstracting the complexity of the hybrid environment into a unified, policy-driven platform, Pure is enabling organizations to bring clarity and control to data management at scale. With automation, intelligence, and simplicity built in, Pure is delivering a vision on an enterprise data cloud in a way that's actionable today. It's a bold, thoughtful approach, and one that sets a new bar for in the industry. The full benefits of enterprise data cloud require a platform created from the ground up to enable this model. Pure Storage brings together infrastructure, intelligence, and integrated services into one consistent experience. Okay, good. NVIDIA reportedly developing new AI chip for China that meets export control. B30 could include NVLink for creation of high-performance clusters, NVLink or PCIe-based ConnectX-8 Super NICs. Following the export ban of H2 chips to China, NVIDIA is reportedly designing a Blackwell-based alternative dubbed B30 with multi-GPU scaling capabilities, according to the information. The multiple leaks have reported different names for its accelerator, shifting from the RTX Pro 6000D to B40 and now B30, possibly indicating different variants within the forthcoming BXS family. The Fed information claims NVIDIA's future B30 solutions will support connecting the multiple GPUs for scaling. It's important to note these accelerators are reportedly built using GDDR7 memory, employing the GB220X silicon, the same chip that power consumer-grade RTX 50 GPUs. While many believe this multi-GPU scaling capability refers to NVLink, NVIDIA has excluded NVLink support from its consumer-grade GPU dies since the last generation. The company introduced RTX Pro Blackwell servers and Computex, which employ up to 8 RTX Pro 6000 GPUs connected via ConnectX to Super NICs with built-in PCIe 6.0 switches for GPU-to-GPU communication. This configuration also applies when connecting two GDX Spark Super chips together, and that's likely what we'll see with B30 as well. It is theoretically possibly, and NVIDIA has modified existing GB202 chips, the ones you find on RTX 5090, and enabled NVLink support. When asked regarding the H20 ban, Jensen explicitly stated the NVLink would not create further alternatives based on the Hopper, indicating a shift to Blackwell architecture for future China-bound chips. The US government specifically targeted the H20's memory's bandwidth and interconnect bandwidth, deeming it too high for unrestricted export. The rationale was that these AI accelerators can be used to build supercomputers in China for military applications. NVIDIA has a long been engaged in a regulatory whack-a-mole in a US government concerning the export of its high-performance AI accelerator to China. These export control policies have also impacted competitors such as AMD, which recently reported potential losses of up to $800 million following the ban on its MI308 chips. Citing these policies as a failure, Jensen Huang has written how the US risks losing its competitive edge if the Chinese rivals like Huawei are forced to innovate and design hardware that cannot compete against NVIDIA and possibly even decline future global standards. Okay, thank you. As next, the last article. U.S. lift ban on EDA sales to China. The U.S. has lifted restrictions on EDA sales to China. GMAN said it fully restored its EDA sales to China. Synopsys said it resumed servicing existing clients in China. And on July 2nd, Synopsys received a letter from the Bureau of the Industry and Security of the U.S. Department of Commerce informing the Synopsys that export restrictions related to China pursuant to a letter received on May 29, 2025 has been rescinded effectively immediately. Synopsys working on restore access to recently restricted product in China, said the company. Cadence said it is the process of restoring access to the software and technology affected customers. And Siemens and Synopsys Cadence have a collective 82% market share of the China's EDA tool market. The U.S. concessions on EDA are part of the deal with China to restore rare earth mineral export from China to the U.S. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time. See you next time.